Heel veel. Properties. Ja, het is van de 16. Oké.
Great.
Nou, hopelijk kunnen we nu eindelijk beginnen.
Yes.
Na 500 jaar
Mm-hmm.
is het working.
I think it is.
Properties. Ja, het is van de 16.
Great.
Nou, hopelijk kunnen we nu eindelijk beginnen. Na 500
Je
hoort de game nu niet. Zie je? Ha. Het kan nooit in één keer goed gaan. Je weet het. Default. Nee, deze. Oké, als het goed is, zou je nu wel moeten horen. Hoe lang zijn we al live?
Is het zelfs in Nederlands of Engels praten?
English.
Oké.
Oké, je hoort het. Je hoort het nu toch?
Ja, maar ik hoor het jou. En volgens mij. Zie je, zit mij te praten, maar je hoort me niet.
Oké, je hoort het volgens mij wel
Ja.
toch? Ja, oké. Oké, it's good enough. Nice. So, hi, welcome.
It's been a long
It's been
time.
some time, yeah.
It's been some years.
Well, yeah, because new viewers may not know, but the OG viewers know
Yes.
that we all the way back in 2016 we have
It's a
played
long time
the
ago.
first few games of Five Nights at Freddy's, I think up until FNAF 4.
Yes.
But we never played the 6-9 and we just went through them.
I still don't know how to finish that one.
Yeah, we never finished the first one.
Yes.
So we thought,
It was like a shock.
a shark?
Yes.
Let me get
We're-
it.
Yeah. Ow. Doesn't work.
Let's hope it stays. Okay, but yeah.
My ears are weird, guys. Okay.
But
I
yeah.
can't. I can't.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. But yeah,
Okay.
so we thought we would play through the first game in the stream. We will play the other ones maybe later, but the first game in the stream, and we are after that we are going to watch like a theory video by Game Theory,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are going to discuss it and find all the secrets. Yeah, so we already played this game, so we know how it works. Maybe we'll need some time to get into it again. But yeah, what's up?
Look at her faces.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, let's just get into
I'm
it.
excited.
After so many years.
Yeah.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
No
family
more.
pizzeria looking for security guard to work at the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras, blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
not
blah.
responsible for injury. Oh my god.
Okay, first night.
Oh my god.
It feels weird to go back into
I
this again.
know. It's like, what are we even doing?
Wow.
Mm.
Oh. Oh,
Oh god.
oh, this
Yes.
Rules for safety. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on the floor.
What?
Stay
I wanted to
stay
record a
close
message
to
for you
mom, don't
to
touch
help you get
Freddy,
settled in on
don't
your first night.
Hit?
I actually worked in
Leave
that
before
office
dark.
before you.
Thank you.
I'm finishing up my
Mama.
last week now, as a matter of fact. So
Let's see.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to
Oh,
tell
I
you
remember
there's
that
nothing to worry
whole
about.
part. So
You'll be
annoying.
fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible.
Oh, what the fuck did I do? Oh god.
Great.
Person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
Wait, we need to fix this.
Oh god.
Okay, it's fixed.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
Okay,
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only visual risk to you in the night watching here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Bunny comes from this side, Chica comes from this side. Okay, Freddy, I don't know anymore what you need to do.
Freddy doesn't do anything. He just scares us when it's like when you're already know like you're dead. He's coming back.
And Foxy, he comes down the hall and then you need to shut the door.
Yes. I remember that.
Okay, we need to look at our power because it's already 2 AM and we still have 60%.
I know.
Wow, what a nice evening. This is such a great job I applied for.
Should fix the door.
Oh, and there's the dumb They're still all here. They don't.
Great. How can
we stay? Well, we already made it to 3 AM. That's great. Look at this.
It's 3 AM.
Nice one.
He's probably gonna die at 3 AM.
I wonder if this. Oh.
Oh. Here you go. Eat the camera.
Ah. Oh my god, that's creepy.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Nice seeing you again.
Is he the only one? Yeah. Bonnie's always the first one to move. I wonder if this one will do anything.
Sorry.
How nice.
be like, have to look at that. Just sitting there and do nothing with your life.
It would be pretty scary if this was in real life.
I wouldn't be able to sit still and just do nothing.
Or like hide. I would like hide and then who's making them dum. Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, buddy. Please don't eat me today.
Just look how big it is. Is it Foxy? See, it gets louder when you go to this camera.
I think it's Foxy. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Jesus.
Shoot.
I didn't know he would be there that quickly. Okay.
37%. 36%. Great.
You can go away.
We don't have all day, buddy.
Oh god.
Well, actually.
Go away.
How do you know he's still there?
Hmm?
How do you know he's still there?
Oh, the way it was shadow over there.
Okay.
Okay, where are you?
Oh, hello.
Oh, Chicken Move too. Oh, okay, she's over there. Okay.
She wants your cupcake.
She wants.
We got our cupcake. Go
Yeah, we
shoot.
stole her cupcake.
Now they're angry.
Oh god.
That's why they're after us. Obviously.
Oh, they're moving again.
Oh, great. Oh god.
I think the strategy was like you didn't have to look at the cameras because they can only do something when they're here. Like you
That's
only needed
true.
to look at Foxy
Yeah.
and Freddy, I think. Wasn't that it?
I don't know.
You need to look at Foxy and Freddy because they. Oh, she's
hello, buddy.
right. Because
So creepy.
because those are the only ones that don't show up at the door.
Yeah, they're just. Hey. Just popping around.
It's already 5 a.m.
Oh, that's fast. Well, it is the first
She's
night
still
after
there.
all.
I don't know where Bunny is. I think like 1 hour is 1 minute in real life. So that makes the night pretty short, like 5
Still got like
minutes.
20%.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
Oh, I hear her walking.
great.
Do you hear it? Just
It's
like
kind of creepy.
checking the lights.
Guys, I'm scared that like when you go to your cameras, it's like.
How is he there before Chica? Oh, he's
Who knows? I've got a good feeling about 60%. Oh my god. Oh, 6
Hello?
a.m.
Oh. Looks like why can't I move?
I already saw it.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Ooh, second night, babe.
Second night.
Great.
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 Great. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'm not. Great.
Plugging my shit. Just in case.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm fresh.
Is there something different here? Nope, it's
Yeah.
the same.
Hello? Hello?
Why is he always cold?
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as
That's
the week
already that
progresses.
the first night.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your door. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Of
Not
course.
implying that.
It's not like there is any danger.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from
Checking the
time to
curtain.
time.
Okay, just
The
so I
character in there
think that
seems
Foxy will
unique
be
in that he becomes
more
more active as the
active.
cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Because still there. Okay, bye.
Still searching first.
Still got it. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
let's eat. Well,
Let's
I
eat.
know you want your cupcake, but we didn't do it, okay?
Oh
was
God,
already
Freddy's
there.
looking. Okay, so we need to check up on Freddy because he's already looking at us.
Yeah, great. That's
Okay, Freddy's not
crazy.
Foxy's also still not there. Ah.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dum dum doodly dum dum. I have a feeling.
I don't have a good feeling at all. I'm like scared there's gonna be something that's just gonna scare us.
Oh, we need to lucky charm.
Imagine it.
Oh, is Freddy gone? Oh no.
Oh,
He's gone for a second.
no, I know he's not.
We really need to be careful with the power. There's no one at that door yet. It's easy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Oh, where are they?
Where are
I
they?
don't know, because they're just doing what they want to do.
Oh, Freddy's already looking at us again.
Oh, that's so good.
Hi.
Hello,
This white.
you got like beautiful eyes. I'm so freaking jealous. I'm so jealous of your eyes.
Okay, stop
Hurry the
looking.
fuck up, man. Jesus, do something with your life.
Where's the rest? I don't like that they're not
Just
coming.
stand there.
Oh, Chica's over here.
Has to
Bonnie,
do something.
Bonnie's there. Oh God.
You guys are so boring.
Freddy's still there. Foxy is not yet.
He's coming when he wants to. Hello.
Hello. Oh, coming. Oh
Oh,
God.
great.
I almost forgot what you had to do when
Yeah,
that happened.
I was like, you were not closing the door, and I was like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh God.
I got almost a heart attack because she didn't do anything.
I forgot what
It was
I
just 1 second, but I was like, oh god. I thought we were dead. At the end.
Because sometimes you can't close the door anymore. Remember we had that, like, they would press the button and the doors wouldn't close.
Yeah, because the power was off.
No, it's like they were at the door, but we couldn't.
That's possible. It's already 4 a.m.
Yay. Oh, Bonnie's there. Oh,
It's
Freddy's
still
there.
like 40%.
It's like whenever we look at another camera, Freddy will start looking at this, like, get the attention.
Dum dum dee dum dum dee dum 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 dum.
We are doing so good. Oh, one is gone. One is gone. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen.
Where's my cupcake, bro? I just left it there.
Oh, Foxy hasn't come out yet.
Freddy, are you gonna do something or just gonna like...
Freddy.
Is this a stare?
Freddy. Freddy. Mr. Freddy.
See no people.
No. Freddy. Mr. Okay, Chica's not.
26%, guys.
Yeah, we're doing so good.
5 a.m.
Easy money.
Easy.
Would you take this job?
Would I take this job?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I would die.
How much would they need to pay you for you to do this job?
Nothing. I wouldn't do anything.
Close it. Jesus.
Jesus. I was like looking at this screen and I saw it. I was.
Look, you see that shadow? Oh,
I saw this moment.
I was pressing.
Brushing.
I was pressing. I was pressing everywhere except where the button
I
was.
know. I was like looking, but it didn't like register. It was like I had to look that way to fully know what was going on.
Okay. Look how great. We are doing so good.
I know, right? Freddy is like such a
Such a lazy boy.
so lazy. It's not doing anything. It's not just
Oh,
Oh, did you hear that?
yeah.
13%. We are gonna make it.
Yay! Third night, we're going straight through it all. Okay, we didn't find that much more still, except for the bite of 87.
Yeah, 9-3. Look
I'm
at
checking.
us.
I'm
Just
always checking these comments because I
They
vaguely
change,
remember.
right?
Yeah, they change, right?
like sometimes
They're different things.
like creepy.
Hey, you're doing great.
The creepy version
Most
of
people don't last
the
very
normal
long.
poster.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that.
Yeah.
Not to get caught.
Scratch that.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Bye. Thanks for
great.
the information.
Thanks for sacrificing.
Sacrificing this. So, who's your favorite character in this game?
Probably. Freddy because his main thing or something. But he's not that interesting. So I would probably say Chica. I don't know.
Chica's
She's
fun.
probably. I don't know. I think she's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So probably say Chica.
I'd say
Foxy's
this
also
game.
really interesting.
Yeah, but I'd say of this game, I think Bonnie. I think Bun Bun is the scariest. I think.
Yeah, you probably.
It just has that face. And also because it doesn't have eyebrows. Did you notice that? He's the only one without eyebrows. Yeah. You see that? He doesn't have eyebrows. And here Freddy does and Chica also. And I think that makes him like scary. Hi!
I was talking about you.
So yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
Oh, Chica's gone. Bonnie still hasn't left the stage. This is so unusual for him.
Freddy.
Oh, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie.
Bonnie is usually the first one to leave the stage, and now it's 2 a.m. and he's still
they already
up there.
tried him first time, and the second they thought, they just leave.
That's really weird. I wonder why he's still up there. Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. Doesn't have his night. 2 a.m. 60%.
We're doing so good. Look at us. We're like pros up in here.
I'm not doing anything.
You're here for more support.
I'm just the good company. Good.
Oh, we didn't ring the boom boom. Oh, Bonnie's gone.
Bunny,
Maybe
friend.
maybe that is the activation for Bonnie when you click
Right.
that. It'll come.
It's like, oh, that's my cue.
Oh, that's my cue. He's in the office.
Yes. Oh, Chica,
So, Chica.
girl.
You're
welcome.
aggressive today.
She wants her cupcake. She saw it and she was like, hey, that's mine.
Look, Freddy's looking at us again.
It's always looking at us. No, cool.
Chica, leave! You're draining our power.
Chica.
Chica.
I'm not being nice today. She's like, give me my cupcake and I'll leave.
Move!
Ooh, bad ale.
Okay, she's gone.
Finally, Chica.
Finally.
Relax,
Get
girl.
out the way.
If we survive, you get your cupcake back.
Oh, Freddy's. Let's check the posters. They're still the same.
That's a good great scenario.
So big. I really wonder how this is in VR. That would be like
That would be amazing but terrifying.
Such a shame that I don't have a VR set.
I know,
I want to play that game.
that would be so. Where are they?
I hear
Oh,
footsteps.
great.
Chica, Jesus.
Why are you
You're draining all our
such an
power.
annoying bitch? You know what? I don't like you anymore.
She's really draining all our power.
If you're not moving that ass, I don't like you anymore. We're
It's
not
not
friends
okay.
anymore. I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're not friends anymore. Go away. Leave us.
KFC bucket.
It's not me, it's
Ooh,
you.
I want a KFC.
Oh, why are
Oh,
you
God.
saying that?
Bonnie is close.
And then
Chica's gone, finally.
finally. Girl.
It
Finally.
was about time. Okay, stop. Ah!
Never alive.
Never alive.
Never alive.
Yeah, you said you're never
No,
alive.
I didn't say alive.
What did you say then?
I said alive,
Oh.
not alive.
Look, Bunny is always quick, you know? He shows up, he
Quick.
closes the door, and then he's gone.
Fast.
But Chica stays like for 5 whole minutes.
Well, she's smart. She just wants us to like trap.
Yeah, but I always thought of
Can't be
Chica as the
trapped
dumb
anymore.
one.
What'd you say?
I always thought of Chica as the dumb one. almost done.
Woo!
5 a.m.
An hour.
Here, nothing.
14%, 13%.
Oh, Fox is out.
Oh!
Now, right now, at 5 a.m. you
Now
decide to
it's
show
getting
your face.
interesting. Hello, friend. How are you doing?
Guess we were checking up so good on Foxy that we didn't want to get out. It's like, oh.
Yeah. It's like, wake me up, but it's almost...
Do you think it would be more creepy if you saw them move on the camera?
Yes.
Like when Foxy runs towards you and you see that on the camera, that's like terrifying.
That is...
How long is this hour? Like,
It
geez.
just started. Relax.
No, we were like, before Foxy even came out, we were like, it's
No,
already
it
5
wasn't.
a.m. Yes, because it's out now. When it's 5 a.m. you come out.
Relax.
No,
Chill.
we are on 3%.
Oh!
Yeah!
2%!
2!
Well, don't worry. It's going to end.
All because of Chica.
The music is,
Very creepy today. Oh god, we're going to die.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're going to
Already
die.
5
Right
It
when
was
it's
already the end of 5 a.m. So we really died. And even if it was like...
The 4th night, we're almost done.
Yes.
That is the 6th night. Hello?
Hello, friends.
Hello? What do you have to tell us today?
Got the damn pumpkin.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me.
Yeah, he dies.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
I thought it would happen in that
So when I
time.
did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room.
Inside a suit.
I'm going to try to hold out until someone
He
checks.
says that he wants
Maybe
us
it won't
to
be
check
so
our
bad.
suits in the back.
Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know,
Do you think he's in there?
oh no.
Do you think he's in there? Because when we get killed, we are stuffed inside a suit.
So he's there.
I think he's somewhere
Who
in
killed
there.
him?
One of the animatronics? I don't know. That's what I heard.
He's just a nice man. Come on, he thought we died. At least
Oh,
he knew it was
do you hear that?
coming. Oh my god. Well, she's moving. You want them to move,
Jesus.
right? Well, here they are.
Did you hear that sound?
Yeah,
I'm still hearing it. Okay,
you know what? I think she's creepy.
I think this feels already like night 5.
I think she's like...
Go away! She's always draining our goddamn power.
She's smart.
Okay, wait, we don't have to check Bonnie's door because Bonnie isn't there. He's still on the stage, so... Go away.
I don't have a good feeling about this night.
Go away! It's 1 a.m. and we still have 70% left.
Dude,
Oh,
go
Bonnie's done.
sleep.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I'm not starting with one.
Go away!
Bonnie! I don't know why I said
Bonnie.
Where is Bonnie anyway?
I don't know, but she has to leave.
Chica, go away.
Move!
Move that ass.
We're already on
somewhere else. Go
halfway.
eat in the kitchen or something. Please.
Our power is already halfway gone and we are still at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, go sing. This is not
Move!
Move! Go away! Go to the kitchen or something!
Finally! Jesus!
She's coming back, you know that, right?
Oh, we can't read that, that's too long.
What is it?
Oh, it's changed. There was a whole text. Did you see that?
I have to read it.
We need to read that afterward. Oh god! Did you hear that?
The hell was that?
Oh, Chica. Oh god.
Foxy is gonna get you.
No, it's not. It's still in the... Wow, how fun. Shannon. Hi, Shannon. I don't know. Oh god.
Foxy is gonna get us.
Both! Great!
What?
Both! At each
I
door.
wasn't looking for one moment, and then this happened.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, Bunny's gone. You see
Foxy
Bunny?
isn't here yet, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, there is Foxy. Okay, great.
Okay. Okay, this time they were quick, luckily.
3 a.m., 42%.
Don't have that much power.
We could...
Is Freddy gone? Freddy's gone! Oh,
You're shitting me, right?
where is he? Where is
Hear
he?
that?
He's gone!
Oh, look!
Where is he?
Where is he? Maybe he's in the room without the camera.
Oh, he's there, he's there. Okay, so we need to check this one. Jesus.
Oh god. It's getting somewhat harder this time.
Oh god, we're already at 30% on 3 a.m.
Well, it is 4:09.
Oh fuck, wrong camera. Okay.
3 a.m., 33%.
Yeah, so
Those are a lot of
we can only spend 10% each hour. Oh, I hear them there at the door again. Oh no, they're not. We need to be more conservative. Oh, we need to check on Freddy.
Where is Freddy?
He's here in the hall. Do you see his eyes?
Oh, great. This is not going well.
Conserving power.
26%.
Green energy. We're helping the class.
It's already 4 a.m. We got like 25%. Still got 5.
Yeah, but that's okay. We can still make it. If they don't show up at our doors. Oh god, I hear footsteps. They're about to show up at our doors.
Great.
Why, Chica, leave?
I almost finished.
Good that we saw that Freddy was gone, or else we would have still checked that camera. Okay, it's gone. Jesus, 60% left. We went from 25 to 50.
We still got 5 a.m. to go.
Yeah.
We're not gonna make that. How do you want to?
Oh, I hear them. Oh, Chica's there with Freddy.
This is not good. You hear that music?
Still have 10% left. Okay, it's 5 a.m.
We're not gonna make it. It's already 9 a.m. 9%.
All because of Chica.
You stupid little bitch.
And we still have 2 more nights to go.
Just click on the poster. Maybe it'll bring us.
We don't have time to click on the poster.
Do it.
Oh.
6%.
Oh.
We need the luck. And just tip his nose.
I'm going to try to...
Oh, great! Of course.
Okay,
Like we don't
we're dead.
have 3% left.
We're dead.
2%.
Ah! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
They're
Go away.
smart.
Oh god, okay.
Asses.
Okay.
0.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god.
Where's the nose?
Oh god. I told you to pinch the nose before. Why didn't you? Oh.
Oh god, already? Couldn't you take a little bit longer?
Yeah, we already 5 a.m. Dude, relax.
Turn over. Oh fuck. Why so quick? Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Faces.
Worn out places.
We're stuffed.
Worn out places. Great, we're with our friends again. The color. Great.
I think it's all better if we change this to regular because
Yeah.
oh god.
Wow. That was fun. Thank you.
Can you give me the case? It's alright. Yes, thank you.
So,
Wait, we're going to do something and then we're going straight back into the game.
I think we did good. I mean,
we did 4 nights without dying. No,
3 nights without dying. 4 it's almost.
Yeah.
But it's good enough.
It's
Right.
good enough. Do you hear it? Because I don't. Hi, we're still here.
Yeah. We're still alive, don't worry. Oh
We're still
god.
alive.
We're still alive and we're still alive.
Okay.
It's not moving.
I hear
Oh.
it. Okay, you can still hear it. Great. So, let's just continue. Night 4.
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know how we're going to
Fight
do.
me, Freddy.
Night
Fight me.
6.
I'm gonna kill you. Not. But
Not. Let's hope that she will not.
she is she.
She will not. Can I mute the call? Do I have to hear him die?
Oh, hey! Hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it.
Okay. Okay, we need to take it easy. If they're on the stage, there's no need to check these lights.
You're right. Good luck, John.
Oh, Chica's gone. Okay, so we need to check these lights. Oh, yeah.
That's what the bonus says.
I thought Bonnie was the aggressive one, and now it's always Chica.
Because I can't play this
Oh, Chica's in the
because
kitchen,
it's bad.
so we don't need to check on her.
We're gonna jump scare because we can check it.
Oh, she's out of
Dum
the
dum 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 dum.
Oh, Bonnie's Chica's she's out of it.
It's going great.
So great.
82%. 1
As long as we hit the 50 at 3
a.m. Oh,
a.m.
Bonnie started moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as we hit the 50 on the 3 a.m. then we're good. Because then we have the half of our power on the half of the night.
Yeah.
Still here with them.
Oh, great. You're being creepy again. Thank you. Because it wasn't enough that you shove your ass right here at the door. Foxy's doing that, right?
Gets louder when you are at his
Yeah.
camera, so I think
He heard his name and he's like, hey, I'm here. Dum dum dee dum dum. Sing.
sing for me.
Sing for us. Dum dum dee dee dum dum.
You so sorry.
It's still 1 a.m. Oh, it's 2 a.m. So slow.
1 minute per hour. At least I think so. So it's like
Where is everyone? Oh, Freddy's with us. Right?
so nice.
He wasn't alone.
I hear steps.
Hello, Bunny. Great, thanks for joining us. So nice.
Wow.
Bonnie, are you just copying?
Oh, now it's Bonnie the one who's...
Chica's ex? That's just not cool.
Are you serious? Bonnie, you were the quick one.
You don't have to copy your actions, okay? Thank you. We don't do that here.
Just in the kitchen.
So Bonnie, maybe you should just go. I mean, that'll be nice, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
50%, 3 a.m.
That's okay, but not if they're going to show up more often otherwise.
Yeah, that would be not good. So okay, maybe you should go. You being here is not like
Okay,
nice at all.
finally.
I like blue pictures.
I forgot how intense it is. Probably was like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah,
Fly right.
if I do it myself, I would complete that.
Can you check if you hear everything correctly? Just turn up the audio and listen if you can hear us.
Where is the audio?
Oh god, I hear them. Chica again. Oh god.
Chica, stop being creepy. Oh my god.
Oh god,
Sorry.
no! No! Oh!
You were scaring the hell out of me.
We were almost dead.
Yeah, I saw. I
Why
noticed.
did the camera turn on?
Because it hates us. Didn't you know already?
Okay, Chica, you can leave now.
Yeah, maybe you should go.
It has
we
been fun.
need to use these.
We're not going to make it.
I'm just gonna cry in the corner.
We're back at the 25% at 4 a.m.
It's not good. Like, at all.
footsteps, so I have a feeling the bunny will show now. Turn over to 5!
5 a.m. please! I'm gonna cry. So maybe you guys should do something else, like under the kitchen or something. I mean, we still got so much
We're not
to
going
do,
to make
like,
this.
I need to fill out the paperwork.
Turn to 5. Why is this hour taking so long?
It's not.
Okay, open.
It's not how it's supposed to be, guys.
Okay, it's 5 now.
5
With 11%.
Great. Maybe you guys should like stay awake for this hour. I mean, we're good, right?
We're not going to do this.
Well, Foxy, you should probably stay there, right there. Freddy, you can just stay. I mean, don't move. Like, why would you move?
Okay, check us in the kitchen. We don't need to check up on her.
She can stay there.
She's out of the kitchen. We need to check.
Great.
Oh no, she's back in the kitchen.
Oh, great. 6%. 5 a.m. Guys.
Okay.
Not good. This is not good.
Try to preserve as much power as possible.
4%.
Alright, she's out of the kitchen. I hear her. I hear someone. It's close. Oh, she's in the kitchen again.
Oh god. 1%. 1%. This is not good.
Oh god.
God. God.
Oh, I hear Freddy.
Oh god.
What's the noise?
We are so lucky. Oh my god. We got so lucky, guys.
Not 5.
This is gonna be terrible. I mean, we didn't... If night 4 was already this bad, how is this night going to end? 12 a.m. Great.
Why is he calling? I thought he was dead.
New caller? Or maybe...
I remember, that's why I thought he died in night 5, because that's the final night.
That is... I don't understand what you're saying, bro. You should learn how to speak normally. Because I don't understand your robotic
Oh god, I'm already
language.
hearing footsteps.
Who's already moving?
Chica.
Great. Chica, why?
Did he change it so that Chica now is more active than Bonnie? Because I could swear that Bonnie was the more active one.
I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, I remember. Like, Chica
Yeah.
didn't do that.
No, Chica wasn't as
She was
active as
just...
Bonnie.
Sometimes she would like pop up. I guess. I think so.
Okay, Chica's in the kitchen.
Why is no one watching?
2 people. Okay, one of them
We are one of
Okay, but there's still like 1 people.
the shit's common, guys.
I heard footsteps. Conserve power.
Already
3 p.m. No, it's 1. Oh, in real life.
It's not even PM there.
No.
Hello, folks. Great CPU.
Try to conserve as much power as possible.
Yeah, you said that. Bonnie again.
Go away.
Bonnie, we don't. Chica, we don't have time for you at all.
It's 1 a.m. guys. Come on.
Go sleep or something.
Give us at least a chance.
We don't need
Chica's gone. Bonnie is still there.
Thank you.
Now the rules have flipped. Chica's gone quicker than Bonnie.
Well, they're both like not very nice. I don't think they like us.
We're already at
Freddy.
67 and it's 1 a.m.
Where's Freddy?
Freddy's there.
Wow. It's been nice, guys, but you should probably take a rest or something. I mean, you haven't slept at all.
Can't hear them.
Oh, good. Great. Imagine 6 hours.
Okay.
How would you survive 6 hours?
I do not understand why we have limited power. Why does a building have limited power?
I don't have money.
Well, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Well, technically
It is because we would die. We're so stupid that we take a job right there. I mean, why would you?
up until night 3, we always ended the night with like 10 to 20% left.
I know.
And now we're like, suddenly night 4. We're dying.
Dude, it's 2 a.m. and it's already 50%. You know that, right?
Oh god, I can
Guys, this is not. Fox is already like out then.
We're at 50% on 2 a.m. We're doing worse than last night. There's no way we're going to make this.
Nope. Well, maybe if they leave us alone.
Could the nights be
I don't
like
think they will.
half a minute for each night, you know? Cut it in half.
It's work like that. 3 a.m. 45%. We're not going to survive this because there's Bonnie.
Chica's in the kitchen. We don't need to check them.
You guys should let me know what your favorite
I think
is.
she's out of the
Right?
Huh?
People should let us know what their favorite is.
Yes. I think most of the people, their favorite is Foxy.
Probably.
It's
Foxy's-
like a fan favorite.
Foxy.
Badass.
What else?
Oh.
Guys. 37%. Great. It's going great. Amazing. Right.
Okay, Chica's. Whoa, look how fast that was. That's what I like.
Just already get it going. We're gonna die.
We are 30% on 3 a.m.
Should probably just run for sure, but I'm doing terrible. Terrible. 30%. So dead. So dead. Still got like 4 a.m. to go. And then we'll end at like 8%. And Bonnie is there.
Bonnie is there.
She's
Oh, he's
leaving
gone.
us
Okay.
alone.
They're now being quick. Oh god, Fox is coming soon.
Oh god, no.
Oh god, no.
Like it wasn't enough already. You thought, oh, this is night 5. I should probably make an appearance.
That's the first time that Foxy actually uses thing.
Thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know
Funny, if you think of this in real life, they're just standing in front of a camera posing. And when we're not looking, they're quickly running and doing
Yeah.
another pose. Oh god.
Great! Like,
Oh god.
what
Oh
the
no.
hell did
Not
you
now.
do?
Not now.
Oh god.
We're still alive.
16% and it's 4 a.m.
15%. 10 over to 5. Last time we had 10% at 5 a.m. And we made it. Yes. Because I was screaming turn over to 5. Okay, it's 5. Okay.
Maybe you should go.
Fox is coming soon also. Running towards the door.
Right. Which door?
The left.
5 a.m. 8%, guys. Are you gonna survive this? Probably not. But we can try.
I can hear them. They're going to show up at the door pretty soon.
There. Ready for it to
3%.
3%. We can survive this. I mean, well, Foxy is running towards us. If we, no, we're not gonna survive this.
I'm not going to do anything.
He's gonna. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Shoot. Please let us live. We survived!
Oh, we made
I
it!
did not expect that.
We made it.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yay!
Oh,
Good
God.
job! $120.
That's so.
We only
Well,
did
we almost died. We
120.
should expect.
Overtime! Oh, we need to finish it. We need to finish the whole.
But this is terrible.
We never finished it when we were like, I don't know, 12. We
Really?
Yes, we always skipped it. So we need to finish it. Okay?
We're gonna die, you know that, right?
Yeah.
We're terrible at this.
Okay. How bad can it be?
Really
I
bad.
mean, it's like just a
Terrible.
second night 5, and we got night 5 in one go. Oh god.
Just barely.
Okay, they're both out already.
This all the splashes. See?
12 a.m. I think that's the earliest we've had someone at the door yet.
It's still 12 a.m.
Yes.
Why?
We just started.
Why? Guys, we are not gonna survive this night. Why is it still 12 a.m.? Should already be 1 a.m.
Power is like the biggest problem in this game. If it wasn't for the power, this would be easy peasy.
They got money to hire us, but they don't got money to fix this. We get a new battery, guys. Oh, Bun.
Now Foxy
Great.
Bonnie's being active.
Bonnie.
Oh, but
great.
look, they're gone quickly, so
Yeah, we can say
You know?
more.
that's good. If they wouldn't do that, it would be like
It's already.
Chica's in the kitchen, so we don't need to check up on her. She's out of the kitchen,
Did
so
you
we need
pinch the nose already?
to pinch her nose, yes, I did. Then I can do that. Oh, I hit him.
Terrible. How are we even? I don't know. Look at how far.
quickly. That's nice, you
It
know.
doesn't mean anything.
No, but that means they don't drain as much power.
Or maybe they're waiting. It's like 5 a.m.
Yeah, but it's better that they leave quickly than that they will stay like 2 hours just
Yeah, I
at
know.
the door.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
What is being
There's nothing different there. Okay, Bonnie's gone. This is going good.
really?
Yeah. I find this less stressful than Night 5.
True.
She goes in the kitchen. If it turns to 3 a.m. right now, then we're good. Because we're half the power to have the night.
Yeah.
So,
Have you been long to
sorry?
How long is it already to
I think since 70%. So, it's,
Oh, so it's gonna change.
yeah, it
soon.
could turn any minute now.
Okay. 3?
Yay!
49%.
Exactly at
We can survive this if they that long. 3?
Oh, if he now decides to stay long.
Or probably gonna
He's gone. She's gone. See, that's how I like it. Good job, guys.
yeah, you can just stay right where you
Just
are.
show up and go away.
Yeah.
No
Or
need
just
to.
stay away, that's good too.
No need to hang around.
Yeah. We're not that
I
good
hear them
company, right?
Are they even scary now? Oh god. Never
What is
mind.
that? Dum dum dum
Freddy's
dum.
still. Oh god.
Great! It's so nice of you to check on us, but that's not necessary.
Hit two at the same time is pitch overkill, don't you think?
Yeah, that's just not fair.
Okay, Chica, you can leave now.
Don't be a bitch.
Okay, we're back at 30% at 3 a.m., so we can only spend 10% each hour.
Great.
How did we go from 50 to 30 in 1 hour?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm so annoyed by Chica.
Oh god.
Oh great, she's being creepy again, guys. So nice of her. Thank you. It's so nice.
Pardon.
Excuse me.
I said
Help me.
pardon.
Help me. Dum dum dee dum dum. Great.
I don't even know if we're supposed to say pardon.
No, you just
No.
say.
Just say excuse me.
Excuse.
Sorry.
No one says.
What
Pardon
we
me.
do in our
Pardon me. Well, I think you can use it, but no one really does, I
Turn over!
guess. Great! Good company, don't you think? No, I don't.
Are you kidding me?
When does 4 a.m. start? And what percent?
26. I think around that. Ah, stop it!
What
It's
was
me.
it
It's
saying?
who? It's who? Who are you?
I'm looking for. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. So, 5 a.m., 6%. Maybe we can survive this. Maybe not. We'll see, I guess. Right?
we. Okay. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing.
Oh god.
I don't think we're going to make this.
Dude.
Freddy, take your time.
Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead.
Why this early? You could have taken a sweet time. Are you kidding me? Why is it so quick?
Guys, this is terrible.
Why is it so quick?
I don't want to do this again.
Why is it so quick? And we're stuffed.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm sorry, I should have just asked. I mean,
Yeah, like,
that's
stuff
exactly
me
what
in
I
the
wanted.
suit.
Maybe I wanted a cheetah suit. Why didn't I choose? I mean. Okay, this time we're gonna rock it.
Rock your
Rock
body. Yeah. Oh wait, I started. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Oh, that's fine.
Oh god. I want them to like stay long in the beginning, but like in somewhere else. The entire night. I just want them to leave it slow. We didn't do anything wrong.
No,
We're just protecting them from dangers outside.
Yeah. It's working overtime.
Yeah, we're just keeping them company. I don't know what's wrong with them. My motivation for today, quote for today is, little by little, one travels far. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I won't really travel far if I'm stuck in this office.
Well, if we survive this, we can move to another country. Never return. Never even think about them.
I swear, each second counts in this game. Like, every second.
It's still 12 a.m.
I know.
It's so slow.
So slow. So, do you have a story to tell us?
Wow, I almost died in a game. I don't know what to say. There's nothing really interesting going on. Because my life is boring as fuck. But you?
Oh, it's
Like always.
Oh, and the fact is, like, when you're, if you...
What?
And this is what happened. Yeah, with that.
Jesus! Oh god! Oh god! I got a heart attack.
Chica.
Almost got a heart attack.
I'm
You
sweating.
said we're dead. A second later, I was oh god. It didn't like.
Register.
Yeah. It was funny.
But yeah, what I was trying to say is that we used to make...
But I'm so done with this night. This is the third time we tried this.
We used to make these videos way back.
We were good at it back then. Now we're just terrible. Remember we
No, we
finished
died
this...
a lot more. We didn't finish night 6. We stopped at night 5 and we went to the second game.
Yeah. But it isn't... It's more like if you're lucky or not in the game, you know?
Yeah. It's really luck based, yeah.
Yeah. And luck is at our side right now. But yeah.
But yeah, we used to play this game. And
Every Sunday we were
yeah, every Sunday we played the game and we went all up until 4 or 5 nights.
So this is our game.
So, but that was like already 4 years ago now. Almost.
Already?
Yeah, 4 years.
That's a long...
Yeah. All
I
those
still remember it like yesterday.
all those videos are hidden, see
Yeah.
it. And
But we could like make a video sometime, like
we react to
looking
it.
back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. But in those videos we speak
Yeah, we speak
in Dutch.
Dutch.
So.
Because we were little.
Oh, I remember like back then I didn't know anything. Only the basic words.
I could understand English perfectly, but
I don't even remember if I understood back then. I really can't remember. But I do know that I started watching more TV shows. Well, not more, just English TV shows. I never watched those. So it was like in the first year of high school, I started watching those. But I don't remember if I completely understood. I guess I just knew what was going on because you saw it, so you guessed it or something. So I could follow it. But since then it was like only English.
Yeah.
Everything I did. And because you start English TV shows, you like when you go back watching Dutch things, it's like so bad because you
cringy.
yeah, it's just
Especially when it's dubbed.
yeah, I really hate that. It's also always the same voice.
Voices, yeah.
Always. That's so annoying.
I like watching one show and then you watch the other and like, hey, that's the
Yeah.
voice of Plankton, and then you watch another show and that's, hey,
terrible.
that's the voice of Freddy from my country.
Yeah. Like even though I'm Dutch, I don't do much in Dutch. I don't read in Dutch anymore. I don't watch things in Dutch anymore. And even my thoughts are in Dutch. Are in English.
I still think it.
I don't. The first, like, when I'm thinking, I'm just automatically changing it. Sometimes it's mostly like first English, but when I don't know that word that I want to think about, like I'm talking to myself in my thoughts, it's like changing into Dutch because I don't know what it means.
It's 2 a.m. and we're already
2 a.m.
under 50%.
Still so early?
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing wrong, but we're still under 50%.
Okay, we're gonna die. We die this time. I won't. No, I can't do this. No, not really. I'm so done.
Okay, let's try.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let's try it one more time.
Oh, terrible.
One more time,
I can't
okay?
do moral support anymore.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it kinda is. Okay, guys. This is terrible.
Now it's not the power anymore.
We're terrible at this.
Problem is you want to wait. You want to have as much time possible that you're not checking anything, because that wastes power. But if you take too long, you can't close the door anymore. Like you want to do it slow so that you preserve power, but if you do that, they will be at the door and you can't close it. So that's that we're facing right now. Remember when we played the first game? That was the very first video that we did together. It was the first night of this game. And it was such bad quality.
It was terrible, but it was fun.
You couldn't even understand what we were saying. And then from the third night onwards, quality got better. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus.
Funny again.
Yeah, but I opened the camera instead of closing the door.
That's not good. When is The Walking Dead
February, I think. I think it was February.
I'm gonna check.
Almost 6 again.
I guess soon in January. Why did she stay in the kitchen so short? If she would have stayed a little longer, it would preserve a lot of power because we would have to check her. 17 what? Oh, that's almost. That's over a week. 6 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. It's gonna be fun. They need to get together. I don't even know how I said.
Whoa, he
His
just
name was
appeared.
Otis, right?
Did you see that? Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I was flashing the light. There was no one, and then out of nowhere he came.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
you
you
know
can
who
see
I
it
am.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw
He
that?
appeared. I was in there. 2 a.m. 43%.
53.
53.
If we change to 3 a.m. right now, then we're good.
Whoa, you don't know that.
We're doing better.
Sure.
First we were already. See, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything.
No, but it means
Remember
that.
when they just came and we were dead?
Yeah, I know, but with power, we're good right now.
Yeah.
Not good, but we're
Right now we're good.
average.
Average. Bullshit.
Okay, chicken's in the kitchen. Footsteps there going to the
Yeah, I hear those too.
Oh god, it's me. Yeah, I know it's you. Getting difficult right now. Foxy still hasn't left. Freddy also hasn't left the stage. We're doing good. Footsteps.
18%. 4 a.m.
5
5
a.m.
a.m.
Okay.
We're gonna
make this.
We're gonna make this, right?
If
well,
they don't,
if they don't appear all the time, or stay like that, we could make this.
If they will not fuck with our doors, then we're going.
Yeah, please, guys, just.
I can't believe that that's the way that we died the last times. Oh, I thought I couldn't close it. I was like, no, not now. Not like this. No! God!
Fuck you!
Fuck! God. Okay, we're going to stand it out. I'm not going to open the camera. We're going to stay like, Freddy's moving.
Fuck.
I'm not opening the camera, because if I open the camera, we're dead. We're gonna hold it out.
Oh my god.
We got 50
Are
cents?
you seriously?
50 cents.
Are you serious right now?
Ransoms overtime. Yeah, 50 cents.
Fuck you.
Oh, we made
Fuck
it. We made it.
What's customized? Oh, what is this?
Easy, medium, hard, extreme. Let's just see how it is when we put them all at 20. Difficulty.
Ridiculous.
Let's see if we put them all at 20.
Oh, you want us to die, don't you?
I just want to see how chaotic
He
it
wants us to die, guys. He wants us to die.
Oh, look at Foxy. We never
You
saw
just-
Foxy. No, you can't hold it in.
So
I really tried.
annoying.
Okay. Wow. I never saw them like in this lighting.
Right. Seventh night? I didn't know that existed. Already dead. We're gonna die in 2 seconds.
It doesn't seem that different.
You just started like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, Freddy's moving. Oh, Freddy's moving. Okay, he's over there. Oh, he's moving again. Where is he? He's in the kitchen. Oh, he's moving again. God damn it, Freddy's moving everywhere. Oh god, where is he? Oh, he's here at the door. Do we need to close the door?
Where are they?
Oh, Bonnie. Freddy's still there.
You're so stupid. Why did you
Oh wait, we
put
need
them
to
on
check
Freddy?
Foxy. Oh god, Freddy moved. He's at the door. I don't know where Freddy is. Yeah, I'm scared. I know where Freddy is.
Where's Freddy?
He's gone.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Hello. Okay, so we're dead in the game. Great.
Okay, we're not doing.
Who was that? Freddy.
Yeah.
We're by the way talking in English in this video.
Yes. Okay, we're not.
How are you, girl? Can we pin this?
No.
Why can't that?
We're not doing that. We're not going to do that.
We're not doing that again. That was just terrible.
So,
Okay, so we're going to talk about the theories, right?
Yes. So let's close the game.
Great.
So, there was the first game.
Yes.
And then there are some theories about this.
Yes, let's hear those.
And yes. And then after we're going to watch the video of game theory.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that we are
So right now we're just gonna talk about the game, right? And what about it? Killer exposed, right? So how are you guys? I don't know if you want to answer it or not, but I'm just asking. I don't even know how. Two people watching, but I don't know if they're like really watching.
I don't know. But yeah,
Great.
what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
We didn't get that. Wait, it's not getting it.
He doesn't get it.
It doesn't get it. Wait.
He's just being dumb.
Dum dum daddy dum dum.
Dum dum daddy dum dum dum.
So yeah, we're going to watch a video from Game Theory, and then we are going
to
to
talk about it.
Yes.
And
Window capture.
tell you guys what we think.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Scariest monster recipe.
So. I don't know if you can see it. It's not getting it.
It's not getting it. It's stupid. It's being stupid. Great. We disappeared. Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Maybe we should just, I don't know, look them up, like theories about Nice Freddy's. It's
No,
also
but
an
wait.
option, right? What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh no. Why is it taking so long?
I don't know. Let's try this.
Dum dum diddy dum dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum. It's not taking it.
Hmm.
Let's just look it up. Game theories. I don't know.
Why?
Theories about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait.
Dum dum dee dum dum dee dum 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 dum.
Oh, this was. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll be damned.
This video is taking too long. Such life.
Okay, we can also just watch it.
Okay, but make us bigger now.
Yeah, I know.
So guys, it's being weird, so we're just gonna talk about
Hello, Internet! Welcome
Hello,
to
Internet.
Game Theory,
I
where
wonder if they can
fear
hear it.
is our middle name.
Yeah, okay.
Matthew
So you can hear
Fear
it, you can also
Patrick.
just
It's
not
a
see it,
very
so no
strange
problem.
name.
Does this
Okay,
matter?
I'll admit it, I didn't give Five Nights at Freddy's enough credit when it first came out. A few jump scares from creatures that, aren't that scary. People overreacting to it on YouTube. Meh, pass. But then
not
when I
scary,
asked
it's
you
just
about it, you showed overwhelming
scares
support
you
for an
because
episode on the
it's
game on
just
Twitter,
coming out
so I
of
began to
nowhere.
dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
And deeper. And what I found was some of the most interesting storytelling, most intriguing mysteries, and most disturbing events I'd read about in a long time. Now, if you were just to play the game straight through 5 days, the story would actually come across as pretty superficial. You're the new night guard watching the security cameras at a Chuck E. Cheese style restaurant called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. 4 animatronics roam the halls at night because the owners don't want their servos to lock up. Bad news is, you can't let them near you or else they'll kill you on the spot because you look like a naked endoskeleton. Ow, ow! Show them those circuits! Apparently, one of them bit someone back in 87, presumably 1987. And the past guard leaves you recorded phone messages to act as your tutorial, that is, as much as he could record before he got himself killed. And that's it! Stay 5 nights, collect your paycheck, done, game over, play something new. But playing it that way is doing the game a huge disservice, because that's not even scratching the surface. If you're really observant, you start to unravel the layers of unsolved mysteries around this place. You find that there's a 5th animatronic,
We
that
didn't see
posters
that
on the
one.
wall will change randomly, that news clippings appear
That
and
one we
disappear,
saw.
telling
Oh,
the
there are
dark
more.
secrets of this twisted place.
Oh.
Putting it all together, here's the rest of the story. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, once a popular restaurant, fell into hard times when 5 children went missing there after being lured to a back room by a man dressed in a character costume. Though a suspect was caught and convicted, the bodies of the children were never recovered. The pizzeria was also threatened with shutdown due to sanitation complaints, as foul odors started to come from the animatronics, blood and mucus oozing
what
from their
those
eyes and
children were.
mouths. The last article, written years after the incident, states that the pizzeria would finally be closed by year end. In addition to the core 4 robots, Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy, there's also a 5th, unofficially referred to as Golden Freddy. Ignoring the rules of physics, Golden Freddy appears and disappears at will, can inexplicably travel through doors, wherever, causing strange hallucinations. And when he attacks you, you're not taken to the typical game over screen, your game crashes. So that's unsettling. And there's also strange
get that
messages
one.
appearing on the walls, repeating the words,
saw
"It's
that,
me."
like,
According to the game's
Yeah,
creator,
it's me,
the
yeah.
place is indeed haunted by what we can only assume to be the spirits of the 5 lost children. So that's the gist of it. Murder, missing children, foul odors, killer robots, and pizza. But that story leaves a lot of lingering questions. Who is your character? How's he fit in? Why does he stay for 5 nights when he's very clearly confronting the possibility of death? What more can we know about this terrifying Golden Freddy?
Yeah,
And
we
most
never
importantly,
got back
what
information
is
about
the
our
complete
character.
story behind Five Nights at Freddy's? They're all good questions about a delightfully incomplete and mysterious story with just enough threads to keep you theorizing. So now, if you'll indulge me, let me reciprocate that story with one of my own. I think you'll find it interesting. December 1993, Aurora, Colorado. 10 p.m. Tuesday night at a local Chuck E. Cheese. After a family birthday party runs long, manager Margaret Kohlberg and teenage employees Sylvia Crowell, Ben Grant, Colleen O'Connor, and Bobby Stevens are forced to stay late to close up shop. But as Margaret tallies receipts in the back, Bobby scrubs down the kitchen, and the other 3 work outside in the main arcade. Unknown to any of the 5, there's actually a 6th person locked in the building with them, waiting silently in the darkened restrooms. A 19-year-old named Nathan Dunlap. Earlier that year, Nathan had begun working there as a cook, dough master, before getting fired in July after a disagreement over his hours. Now, 5 months later, he was back. At 10:05, he left the bathroom, pulled out a small caliber handgun, and proceeded to execute everyone in the building. First Sylvia, then Ben, then Colleen. Dunlap then moved to the kitchen, where he surprised Bobby Stevens. The bullet entered Bobby's jaw, sending him sprawling onto the ground. Then finally, Nathan moved to the back, the office, where Margaret opened the safe before Nathan shot her twice, proceeded to grab her bag, filling it with $1,600 in cash, arcade tokens, and keychains. Spurred on by the building's security footage, police were at his home a few hours later, where he was promptly arrested. Eventually, he was tried and sentenced to death, but his story re-entered the news just recently as his punishment has been postponed, leading people to debate whether he's able to sleep soundly, knowing that his execution has been delayed. This is a tragic story, a disgusting waste of human life, and one that I won't joke about or make fun of in any way, but I want to address it because I have a strong suspicion that this story is the one that inspired Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's look at the facts. First, I don't think that there's any doubt that Freddy's is a parody of Chuck E. Cheese. From the singing animatronics to the alliterative naming of the characters, the parallels are just obvious, so the setting is certainly the same. Next, what year does Five Nights take place? The time is certainly kept vague, but there are clues that we can put together. For one, the Chuck E. Cheese franchise had a tremendous period of growth and success in the late 80s and early 90s, but started to decline along the same time as arcades, with at-home video game consoles taking center stage. So that's one clue, but we can get even more detailed, specifically with your character's paycheck. Each night you're working a 6-hour shift, and you're spending 5 nights there. So that's 30 hours of total work time for $120. In total, $4 an hour. How can they do that? That's below minimum wage for 2014. But in 1990, minimum wage was $3.80. In 1991, it was raised to $4.25. And by 1996, you were looking at about $5 an hour. So the game seems to take place between 1991 and 1996. The Nathan Dunlap story took place in 1993. But let's move on to the most important comparison, the victims. In the game, there were 5 child victims. In the real-life story, there were also 5 victims. But we can get even more specific. Online theories about the game always tend to draw a parallel between the number of kids missing to the number of animatronics, saying that the children's bodies were stuffed in the various suits. And this appears to be true. Bonnie and Chica both have moans and raspy breath sound effects, as though someone's trying to cling to the last threads of their lives stuffed inside the costumes. And other sounds made by the animatronics are just slowed down versions of children's laughs and screams. Additionally, as the news clipping mentions, the suits ooze blood and mucus and begin to stink, like decaying bodies or reanimated corpses. So 5 victims, 5 suits, seems like a slam dunk, but nowhere does it say that all 5 were murdered, only that they went missing and couldn't be found. Also, the trouble a lot of people have with this theory is Golden Freddy. Why is that guy so limp and lifeless? So unlike the others. It's weird, until you go back to the real life story. Yes, there were 5 people shot that night in Chuck E. Cheese, which matches the 5 victims in Freddy's story, but of those, 1 survived. Bobby, the one from the kitchen, miraculously survived the shot to his jaw. After he was knocked to the floor by the bullet, he went limp, played dead, to avoid the killer coming back to finish the job. And that relates exactly to the advice you're given on night 3 by the phone guy.
Try playing dead. Go limp.
Again, let me reiterate that I'm not trying to make light of the real-life events by comparing them to bear costumes and animatronics, but I do want to point out that these similarities do exist. And what else is limp and appears to be a lifeless, empty suit in the game? Golden Freddy. Surviving the attack, Bobby was able to go to trial and be a damning piece of evidence in the case against Nathan Dunlap, ultimately leading to his death sentence. Which animatronic surprises you by appearing randomly? The one you don't expect and has no clear pattern? Golden Freddy. It's also worth mentioning that of all the cameras in the restaurant, one is always black, preventing you from seeing what's going on. That camera is located in the kitchen, leading many to assume it's where Golden Freddy hides, which just so happens to be the place Bobby was able to survive the attack. So I ask, odd coincidence or source of inspiration? In fact, if you think about it, the behavior of the animatronics really corresponds with key features of each of the real-life story's victims. We just covered Golden Freddy and Bobby, but the rest have strange parallels too. Bonnie goes into the utility closet filled with floor cleaning supplies, the most prominent ones being a mop and a broom. It's probably one of the most random rooms in the game, until you consider that Ben, the second victim, was vacuuming at the time of the attack. Foxy is kept sequestered in the back of the building, behind a curtain, more aggressive than all the rest, similar to the way Margaret, the manager, was in the back office counting receipts at the time of the murder, and her role as manager would inherently make her more aggressive or assertive. Sylvia was closest to the bathroom and was cleaning up the salad bar at the time of the attack. Chica walks past the bathroom and is associated with food. And Freddy, well, he doesn't have that strong of a parallel with Colleen, but he does appear in the girls' restroom. Odd for what we would assume to be a male animatronic. Maybe it's a reference to Colleen being a girl, or a nod to Nathan's plan of hiding in the bathroom until he was ready to attack. Alright, after doing all the research, reading every fan theory in existence, and putting all the clues together, what can this mean for the story of the game? I think the game is an allegory for that night back in 1993. Here's my final interpretation. You, Mike Schmidt, are the murderer, former employee of Freddy's Pizzeria. Like Nathan in the real story, you were fired for the reasons stated in the Day 7 pink slip, tampering with the animatronics, being unprofessional, odor. Maybe it was your tampering with the robots that caused the infamous bite of 87. Regardless, like Nathan, you were mad and wanted to get even. So you lured children to the back using a costume, killed them, stuffed their bodies into the animatronic suits, hoping to get the place shut down, then left. Notice that the newspaper clippings never say it's an employee of the company luring the children away, but we know it must have been someone with access and knowledge of the employees only section of the building. And as the newspaper clippings clearly show, just like Nathan, you were caught almost immediately, captured on the security footage. You were arrested, tried, and convicted, forced now to live on death row. The Freddy's Pizzeria you work in now are just the nightmares that haunt you, taunting you every night with the phrase, "It's me, it's me." It is you. You are the killer. The nightmare is also why everything is so surreal. Posters switching at random, heads on the animatronics glitching, Golden Freddy appearing and disappearing at will, taunting you as the one that got away. It's also why you're only at the pizzeria from midnight to 6 a.m. every night. It's a nightmare. It's in your sleep. It's a place you created, a restaurant long closed as evidenced by the spider webs, and overrun with angry spirits out for revenge on you and you alone as the one who took their lives, as evidenced by them completely ignoring the naked endoskeleton elsewhere in the building. It's also a place you can't escape from, why you find yourself back there night after night, even after you complete your 5 nights. See you back next week, the ending text goes. You're unable to leave this terror, the threat of death, the guilt, because it never ends. And in a delightfully ironic twist, your personal hell forces you to supervise the exact same security footage that led to your capture in the first place. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Sweet dreams. You know what October reminds me of?
Okay.
Traveling from door to door in order to get...
Okay.
That is a good theory.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Well, I think he could be right about us being the killer. And that it is a dream.
I don't know about that Chuck E. Cheese thing.
It could be something. It could be like inspiration, you know?
Yeah, it could be an inspiration.
It doesn't have to be like exactly.
Yeah.
But it could be
But that
something
we play as the killer, that is But that also explains why.
Why they're after us.
Yeah, and also why we come back every night.
Yeah.
Because a normal human wouldn't go back there, you know?
Yeah.
So, Okay. But what if it... Okay. So that's one theory, but what if it wasn't a dream? So there was
It
5
could be-
children. There were 5 children killed. They went
Could be
missing.
the night. No, I don't know.
Because there were 5 children missing. They're clearly inside of the animatronics. That's pretty obvious because they went missing. The animatronics began to stink and ooze blood.
I don't know. I think it is a dream.
Think it's a dream?
It's more logical. I mean, things change. They're after you. You can't go anywhere. You're just stuck in a room.
Yeah, that's true.
A normal person would run away or something.
Yeah.
But you're just waiting for them to come to you.
Come to you. And also the Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy.
We didn't get him. I don't know how you get him.
Just got it.
I knew he existed, but I didn't know you could get him in the game. But then wait. Then there is the Bite of 87. Something, if this was in the 90s, then there happened something in the 80s. Has to be. Because you can't just drop the Bite of 87 and then don't mention it, you know?
Yeah. I don't really know.
I don't know.
Isn't like just... Didn't they just tell about it when the game came out? Didn't they tell the story or something?
Well, what came out?
The game. I mean, there must be a story. There must be talked about it, right?
I don't know.
Can we just look it up?
No, because there are more games. And if we look it up, we are going to get influence of all those games. We need to like go in.
But you could like search like the first game.
I don't know. Because we'll get spoilers. We'll get like spoilers, you know. We should just like go through the games, and with each game we'll gain like more information.
But are they like just building up the story, or is it a different story? Because
I think it's building up because if you remember.
Because you're in a room last time, bedroom. You remember that?
The room.
The bedroom.
The bedroom.
That's actually, if it is a dream, it's more logical. Like if it.
Yeah, it is logical.
Like.
But then.
Remember when we were in the bedroom? Yeah, in the last game, right? We're in the bedroom. Bedroom.
Oh, the bedroom.
And
you
didn't go anywhere, just stayed in the room because she had a nightmare. It was midnight.
Yeah.
And
but that doesn't.
You saw things on your bed, like those little dolls.
But that one was clearly a nightmare. But
yeah, so it's.
But how do you explain the second game? The same animatronics came.
Second game.
I
don't remember that one.
With the new animatronics, you had the new and the old ones. You had the puppet en Balloon Boy. Kleine Botje noemde je hem altijd.
Yeah. Balloon Boy. What did I call him?
Kleine Botje.
Oh yeah.
Little Bart. But yeah. I think that just looking at the first game, we can't really take a lot out of it.
No, it's just the first game. You can't know the full story.
Yeah. So yeah, I think are we going to end it here?
Yeah, I guess so.
So we're going to end it.
Yes.
So sad. Too bad. So sad.
Too late. Too bad. So sad.
So yeah, I hope you all
enjoyed. I know I was good company.
So yeah,
this was fun.
so much fun.
If you want this, like, that we do this more often.
Yeah, we still need to play the other games.
Yes.
So yeah, y'all see us soon with another live stream.
Another
Okay, bye bye.
Bye,
It's not
everyone.
like somebody is watching, but yeah, bye bye.
Bye.